Hello students, today we'll discuss about the requirement engineering. The process to gather the software requirements from the client and after collecting or gathering the information, analyzing and documenting them. This whole process is known as requirement engineering. The goal of the requirement engineering is to develop and maintain the sophisticated descriptive system requirement specification called SRS document. The requirement engineering process has four steps: feasibility study, requirement gathering, software requirement specification, and software requirement validation. We'll discuss one by one. Feasibility study. The client approaches the software organization to get their desired product developed. They will come with only the rough ideas about what all functions the software must perform and which all the features they are expecting from the software. So the analyst must de- perform a detailed study whether the desired system and its functionality are feasible to develop. This feasibility study is focused towards the goal of the organization. This study analyzes the whether the software product can be practically it can be done in terms of implementation or contribution of project organization, and they have to consider the cost constraints also as per the values and objectives of the organization. And the technical aspects of the project and product such as usability, maintainability, productivity, and integrationability. So everything will be considered, and the output of this phase will be should be the feasibility study report. This report contain adequate comments and recommendation for management about whether or not the project should be undertaken. Next comes requirements gathering. When the feasibility report is positive toward undertaking the project, then they will be start gathering the requirements from the customer or user or client. The analyst and the engineers, they will communicate with the client and the end users to know their ideas and what the software should provide and what are the features they are expecting and they want to include in the software. So this is actually done in the requirement gathering phase. Next comes software requirement specification. SRS is a document which will be created by the system analyst after collecting all the requirements from various stakeholders. SRS defines how the software will interact with hardware and with other external interfaces, and what is the speed of the operation, and what is the response time of the system, and the portability of the software across the various platforms. And not only these things, it is also considering the maintainability, speed of recovery after crashing, security, quality limitations. So all these things actually the SRS is defining. The requirements received from client are written in natural language. It is the responsibility of the system analyst to document all the requirements in the technical language so that it can be useful for the development team. Next comes the software requirement validation. After requirement specifications are developed, the requirements are mentioned in this document will be validated. And the user might ask for some illegal or impractical solutions, or experts may interpret the requirements incorrectly. So all these things will happen during the requirement engineering process. So this may result in huge increase in cost if it is not eradicated in the initial stage. Requirements can be checked against following conditions. If the requirement can be practically implemented, if the requirements are valid and as per the functionality and domain of the software, if there are any ambiguities, if there are complete, if they can be demonstrated. So these are the things performed in the case of validation phase. So with this we are coming to the end of this session. In next session we'll discuss the another topic. Thank you.